Yes, alright, let's take a quick look on how to do the extended dreads, the short version. Yes, this time around we are going to do it in a bob format, and I would like you guys to give me your time, your attention, so that we do this together. We have been doing extended dreads most of the times, and there's some mistakes that we have been correcting after viewing your comments. And still, if you still have more comments that you can share with me, please, you can tell me so that I get to correct everything about this extended dreads, because I'm yet to close the chapter and I wouldn't want to leave most of you guys still asking yourself like how to do these extended dreads. Number one, I said we always put this gel. This one help us to collect all the hair together, yeah, when we are doing this. And you can see how it is very okay with me, like it helps me a lot. And this one I always use the molding gel. If you want to know about it, please just go and search molding gel on Google. You will see how it looks. Sometimes if you don't have that, since this is natural hair, you can still do the eco gel. And another thing, when we are locking, I always want to talk about this one, because most of you guys, you always forward videos, and yet after you ask me some questions that I already explained here when I'm doing this. When we are locking, there are some things that we consider. One, we lock and we leave some inch behind. That one always help, like when you're going to add the extension, you can see how it is loose. So it means when you're going to add the extension, it will be very easy for you. It will be very easy for the hair, for the extension to go through. And another thing, you should have you should line your dreads in a way that the boxes are very neat. That one helps you, like it gives you the good results. I always have those complaints, like most of you guys, those ones who did the natural dreads, that they'll always complain about the thing, like maybe they did the natural dread those days and they tried to grow them, but after they realized that the way they had done it like from the start is not well arranged, and then now they're trying to remove it so that they can redo it again. So it is very important to make sure that you line your dreads very nicely. Yes, and another thing, I told you these are temporary dreadlocks. That means you can open them anytime you want to. If you try to check my previous videos, I've been trying to show you all these methods, and even there's a video that I uploaded showing you how you can remove these dreads, because that person had done them like a year. No, it was 8 months, but she came, we removed it, and the hair was very okay. So try to look at this method very nicely. Trust me, you will learn and you will be able to do something that is nice. And when you're protecting your client's hair, because most of the people, I realize they don't want their hair to go after the dread. So that's why I brought this system, this method, that if you get it well, you will be able to stay with your hair very perfectly. So this is the extended dreads, and this time around we are going to do in the bob format. So I'm going to be showing you how you can do it in a bob format, and I give you some tips when it comes to that. I had forgotten to introduce myself. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and today my voice is somehow down because I'm not feeling well, but I feel I would like to share with you this video. But if you're hearing what I'm saying, then it is very fine. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I go by the names of Maurice, the crochet master. That is my Instagram, my personal account, And still, you can still follow Hair Zipper on Twitter, Hair Zipper on Instagram, Hair Zipper on Facebook. Yes, we are going to be we always upload videos every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you should always make it a point to click that red button so that you'll be the first person to watch all the video that I be uploading. So now let's get started. And those ones who have been asking me, I always use the Afro Kinky. Though for now I'm not yet allowed, like maybe to show the company because we still have some issues. But what I know, it is called Afro Kinky, but still you can use those ones with Mali Kinky. It can also work. Yes, because I've ever used it. It can also work. So now this is how you can use it. Like we always do this way. We always do this way. To those ones who have been following me, I know you know this system, you know this method, you know how to do it. And the only tip I'm going to give you here is we always get complaints like let's say we have done the bob, and then when you do the bob, let's say we have made it equal. So when it sometimes there's when a person needs to hold a puff. So I'm trying to explain this, and it is real. We always do it like when it is equal, but when it is equal like bob, you make sure that maybe they're all equal, all the dreads are equal. But when the person wants to hold puff, trust me, it's not going to be equal. Like some will be long, some will be short. And at times when you do it, not like doing the puff, let's say you want the puff to be perfect, then it means when someone is leaving them free, it is not going to be equal. You understand? So those are the two scenarios that we always get. You find someone, you do the dreads when you're holding puff, when they are equal. When you hold the puff, they become equal. But when you leave it down, they won't be equal. Like there will be, some will be long, others will be short. So you find someone is complaining, like maybe you did her dreads not nice, like they're not equal, but we always forget those positions. So like that's why I would love to tell you that whenever you're doing them, try to do them in steps. You understand? Because when you do them in steps, that one doesn't show that it doesn't show when you leave it down. It won't show that maybe that some others are short and others are long. No, it will be well designed, and when you hold the puff, still it will be equal. So that is one tip. And another one, when you do these extended dreads, please don't make the growth to grow for very long time, like to leave it for 4 months. That is a bit long leave it for that month and then you go and do repair. It is not good. At least you should always leave it for 3 months at least, that one, then you go and do repair so that your hair doesn't get damaged. You understand? Because sometimes some people can leave it for 6 months and they be like they go to do repair. That one is not good, because sometimes you find even the lines are no longer show, and then you're trying to create your own lines. So it's always better to do it that way. And this is how you can always try to measure them. That's how you're going to be doing. So now I'm trying to measure for her to hold the puff when it is equal, though when she's leaving it free it will be in steps, as the way you can see it here how it looks. And I like it already because it looks nice. So for now, this is our bob, and please make sure that you go in my comment section, write what you'd love to tell me and what you'd like to know. I sign out. Bye bye.